Hey everyone, I hope all is going well. I hope your holidays were really good and un próspero año 2016, yeah, 16, no? Boy, time is going fast. Listen, I just want to welcome you all. Many of you were in Spanish 1 online with me. Spanish 2 will be set up much the same way. There's going to be a little bit of tweaking going on. Right now, I'm at the Elementary Spanish V1, your course, and you should be there too if you're watching this video. So what I'm going to ask you to do is go right into the content. And again, make sure, not again, I'm thinking of last term, read the syllabus. The main things in the syllabus that I want you to focus on, one is who I am and where I am. So please call if you need. Do not stew or be anxious. If you're not understanding something, call, excuse me, and I'll help you through it. Here's the grading policy, a little tweaked from last term. You're going to have 2 percentage points of your grade rests on your introduction that you have to turn in by this Friday at 4. I'm doing all this from memory, so if it's different in the writing, follow the writing, but it's, I think, this Friday at 4. It's got to be written in Spanish. Use the book. Tell us who you are. Me llamo Ramón, vivo en Dylan, estudio francés, español, la química, trabajo en Publix, whatever, just kind of stuff like that. Your supersite's worth 9 percentage points. Again, I've limited, I think, the attempts to 2. Why? If you get something wrong on the second attempt, stop. Make sure you let me or a colleague know and say, gee, put this in and it's wrong, and I can help you through it. Believe me, it'll take much less time and you'll remember it better. So, but when you do send it to me, make sure I know where it is. Don't say, boy, in lesson 7 on escuchar. There are tons of those, so make sure I know exactly where it is. Your cognates are worth 10. By this time, you should already have received an email from me. By this time, you will know that the email identifies the vocabulary page in the book that you have to take so many words from each section out. Okay, so you'll be doing that. You do not have to respond, but I urge you, please read as many as you can. It's a great vocabulary builder. And while I'm talking about that, back to the Aventura super site, for that super site, remember you have vocabulary, you have a lot of things coming due at different times. So normally each lesson you'll start by the it's not vocabulario, it's called boy, I've forgotten what it's called now. Anyway, the first part through the vocabulary, then you're going to get into the grammatica, then the Aventuras video and all of that stuff, and I've assigned a good grammatical repaso at the end of each. All of those have different dates, so make sure you're looking at the VHL site for those dates. Culture, it's got to be something different from last time, and I got to tell you, an interview, I love museums. I love all of that, and it's all possible. The passport program is great, and boy, they're all good. I really like the interviews that people have done. Uh, Almost always, the person interviewing will say, I have known this person for this long and I had no idea. So make it as nice as you can there. I don't know what that line is. You're going to have drop boxes on 6, 7, and 8. You have the face-to-face midterm and final, which will include 8 and 10. By the way, also you must let me know by this Friday. It'll be for you all the 22nd by 4 in an email that I agree to and will be at the midterm and final. If I don't get that, I will drop you from the class. Okay, so communicate with me about that. All right, so that's good. I think I can just go back up here. And on the schedule, folks, if I were you, I would print the schedule up and go through it and use it as a checklist. For example, you've got the introduction due this Friday. Put it on the checklist. Please excuse me. This cognate is due January 24th. Check that off when you get it done. 6.1 and 6.2 are due January 26th or 7th, I think. Look that up on the, I didn't put it here because it just got too cumbersome. Look it up and then check it off as you get it done. All right? So really use this as your checklist. I tried to give you some heads up. The cultural encounter, 3 dates. So where is that? The thing? Three dates where I can't find the thing there. There we go, 3 dates. The topic has to be done by March, submitted in the discussion area by March 1st. April 17th, I believe it is the cultural encounter, and then you have to respond to at least one person, okay? And on the culture, you respond to one. All right, midterm is March 25th, and the final is on May 6th, I believe. Those should all be in your phone calendars or something, okay? All righty, if you see any errors, please let me know. I'm human just like everybody else. I correct it almost every time. Wow. So you know about the drop boxes and where to go for that and the due dates, and you know about the discussions and where to go about that. And the cognates, just like last term, I think, I can't remember. Oh, there are no groups. If you were with me in Spanish 1, I've done away with groups. It's just too much trouble. So the cognates have one general direction, and then you'll just click on the cognates, and then the culture discussions, each of those I have down here. All right, you know what I'm thinking, I probably could really do that for the cognates. Well, I may do something different by the time you see this video, but if I do, it'll be pretty transparent to you. It'll be here in cognates. All right, I just realized if I'm sending you an email, a mass email, I could just put it here and be done with it. So, all right, I'm really excited to get going in this semester, in this new year 2016. Me encanta que estén en la clase. Okay, all right, nos vemos pronto.